I'm reporting live from Chelsea Piers in New York City. This should be good. Decided to record today. I decided to film this video today outside because it's such a beautiful day in New York today. It's beautiful. It's like 62 today, and we're outside in jackets. Like spring is in. Hi, how are you? I decided to film today outside in Chelsea Piers in New York City because it's so pretty outside. You know, I was gonna record today at home, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get up early before work and I'm gonna record outside. And this is actually one of my favorite places to be. This is actually near the water. I'm such a water baby. It's the Aquarius in me. And here, this is like one of my meditation spots. Is where I always come to pray, to meditate. Even in the cold, I did that. You know, I just like being near the water. You know, so that's just me. But today's video is just I think it has to do with a lot of things. This week was a very tough week for me. Well, it's just like a lot had happened, and it's just a reminder that life is like very unexpected. Well, for starters, I got sick this week. I got a really bad virus. I'm still battling. I really can't eat as much. I could, but not as much because everything just goes not very well for my stomach. I was in the ER this week. Also, the son of my cousin's mother, passed away very young, like 26, very pretty too. She passed away, and that was a huge shock, and it has really shocked a lot of people in my family. And also, my cousin has breast cancer for the second time, and she just went into radiation this week. And that's also has been like an eye opener. So it was like kind of like a sad week for me. I got a lot of anxiety attacks because everything that happened. So it was like a very sad week, and it was just a reminder that life is limited, and death has like no age as well. You know, it could happen anything, but it's just more like life is limited. You know, so it's like I always put out positive vibes because that's just the type of person I am. I don't like negativity. I don't like bringing people down. I don't like posting anything that is like negative. Oh shit, it just broke. My nail just broke. I don't like posting anything that is negative. I don't even follow people that are negative. I don't like belittling people. I don't like none of that. I like putting out positive vibes. I like doing positive things for myself, for the people around me, and for my community. I like doing positive things. You don't have to post everything you're doing. You know, you don't have to say everything you're doing. You could just do it on your own. That's what I do. But what I'll say is this. Like, you only live one life, and life is very unexpected. You only have today. Tomorrow is not promised. And it's like, how would you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life negative? You know, doing negative things, saying just negative things out of your words. I don't even say negative words because I just don't like it. You know, I'm very the only person I'm hard on is myself. And that's something that I'm improving. I'm improving every day. I'm working on it. But how would you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life negatively? Do you want to like belittle anybody? And like also like this week, like I saw like a lot of news of like people posting fights. Like it just came out like on my newsfeed. Like some of my followers like reposted it. Like I don't understand, like why would you even repost that? Like I won't even follow you for doing that. And it's just stuff like that. Like I see a lot of things bad happening in the world. You know, there's like missing girls in DC, and that's happening. You know, we have this president that he just has been putting out so many negative vibes, and that's the reason why I promote positivity and positive life, because we're in this country is in a place that is so negative right now with this current president, that all we want to see is positive. Like, you know what I mean? Like he just has brought on this hate towards people. He just brought on. I'm sorry. But yeah, something flew over me. I don't know what was that. It was not something that I want around me. But yeah, but what I was saying, like, this current president has put on so many negative vibes that we is important to me to spread positivity and love, because this country right now is lacking that. Especially with women and all the things that's going on, you know what I mean? That's why I post things that I post, and then I know some people, like, is a fact that negativity, people clap for more negativity than positivity. Like, like there was a story that they videotaped a girl in Chicago getting raped. There was 40 people that viewed it and no one called 911 because everybody was applauding it. It's just like, that's just one of the things. It was like when people like are fighting, they record it, they post it online. It's just like negativity is more is applaud more than positivity. You know what I mean? And I don't go that route. I know some people may have a problem with people that just post so much positive vibes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna continue on posting on positive vibes because that's just who I am. I'm not. I don't like negativity. I don't like the way I feel when I'm negative. I train my mind to be positive and all that. But you know what I mean? But I say, how would you want to live your life? What impact would you want to have on the world? And what what do you want your legacy to be? You know what I mean? That's what I say. I have a few. I learned lessons this week. One of the lessons is gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for everything around you. Be grateful for your loved ones. Love your loved ones. Love love your loved ones, care for your loved ones, even like talk, always like reach out to them, because you don't know if tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, for example, like my parents are both of them are like elderly, and they both retired. They're elderly. My mom has diabetes and stuff like that. And my dad, he's in DR, he's living his life, whatever, but they both elderly, so I am very aware of that, and anything could happen, you know what I mean? So that's one of the things. I make sure that I always call both my parents, and I'm always around and I care for them, and then like just care for your loved ones, because you don't know when they could be. And then also be grateful for what you have right now. That's one of the things that I definitely learned, and I've always been a gratitude person. I've done the gratitude journal for a long time. I did that, and I also did like the gratitude challenge. I did it for myself because I needed to do a lot of positive development at that time, and and it helped me a lot. But sometimes you get those times that you're that you just forget that, because you just think about what you need instead of what you have, and this week it was just a reminder that gratitude is everything. You know what I mean? And life is limited. You don't know. Tomorrow is not promised. It's really today. You only got today, so live the best way possible. You know what I mean? Another thing I learned is just like letting go. Some things are just not worth just holding a grudge over it, because it's like there's no point of it. There's just nothing. Like, what's the point of holding a grudge? Like, there's absolutely no point of it, and it's just like, what is it doing for me holding that grudge, and what's it doing for the other person as well? So you just let go. You don't have to speak to them all the time, whoever you have a beef with, but just let it go. It's just it's not even worth it anymore. Also, one thing I want to do is just like, we need to, especially in my community, like women, because that's my the people that I want to reach is women. That we need to empower each other. We need to unite more. We need to motivate each other and be leaders with each other. We need to be more united. You know what I mean? I'm still seeing women that don't, like, it's just the way they treat each other, and the way they sabotage each other, and the way they just go at each other. It's just like, what are you getting out of that? Like, you're not winning. So we women, we need to unite more. We need to do more to bring unity because we're losing. We have a president and administration that really looks down upon us, especially Latina women. We need to do much better. You know what I mean? And it's not gonna happen overnight. We do need to unite. We always come like competing against each other, and there's no need for that because the only competition you should have is yourself, and that's a fact. So you shouldn't be competing with one another, and we should just be more united. That's what I've been preaching since the start of 2017. Unity. And yeah, that's this week. This really was more like, it was like a more like a sombering week. It was just like reflections, and I reflected a lot. Sometimes we don't know why God does certain things. Maybe I don't think we just. My cousin Steven put it very. He wrote it very perfectly. Like, I don't think we're meant to understand why he does certain things. We're just gonna have to just go with it, And but sometimes I ask myself like, how why why does he does certain things? You know what I mean? Like, why? But it is what it is. It was this week was reflections, and I'm still gonna live a positive life. I'm still gonna enjoy the process of my journey. I'm still gonna empower not only women but just everyone that wants to be empowered. My aisle is more women because we come such a long way to where we were. You know what I mean? And I still feel like a lot of us, especially Latinas, that we're still like whole soul back. We shouldn't be like that at all. Okay? So that's what it is. I wish you guys a safe week, a happy week, a positive week. Take Write down your goals. Take it one step at a time. Enjoy the process. That's one thing. Don't rush it. Live in the moment. Don't wait for something to the moment that you're good to make shit happen. Because then you're gonna look back, damn, I should have done that. Because it has happened to me. So I wish you guys a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.